What if I told you that the latest photos of Kaley Cuoco, at 39, say way more about confidence, growth, and real life than they do about any headline talking about her size? Before you scroll away, stay with me till the very end, because once you hear the full story behind these pictures, you'll never look at this kind of viral photo set the same way again. These are not just random snapshots. They show a woman who has grown up in front of cameras and still chooses to show up as herself, and there is a powerful message hidden in that. The new photos start simple. No huge red carpet, no giant movie premiere, just Kaley being herself in clothes that feel natural for her. Maybe it is a fitted dress, a casual outfit, or a relaxed look on a sunny day. The camera catches her laughing, walking, turning her head slightly. You can see that easy, familiar smile she became known for on TV, but there is something else now too, a calm energy. It is the look of someone who has been talked about, judged, praised, dragged, and still decides to keep living her life. Of course, the internet does what it always does. Someone posts the photos, then a headline turns it into a story about her body. Words like huge or shocking get thrown around to make you click. But when you actually look at the pictures, what do you see? You see a successful woman in her late 30s, comfortable in her own skin, not hiding, not shrinking, not begging for approval. The huge thing here is not her body. It is the size of the reaction from people who can't stop talking about it. Think about how long Kaley has been on our screens. From the early sitcom days to powerful, more serious roles, she has carried the pressure of looking a certain way. Lights, lenses, stylists, comments, interviews, social media, it all adds up. Yet in these latest photos, you don't see a person chasing perfection. You see someone who looks like she is finally living for herself first and for the camera second. That is what really makes these pictures stand out. Look closely at the small details in these shots. The way she throws her hair back in a laugh that does not look posed. The relaxed shoulders instead of stiff, overposed angles. The natural way she holds herself, even if the outfit shows her curves or hugs her figure more than usual. These tiny moments are where you can feel that she has accepted that people will always have something to say, but she does not have to shape her entire life around that noise. And here is the part nobody tells you. The reason these photos go viral is not because there is something wrong or extreme about her body. It is because viewers recognize themselves in her more now than ever. They see someone who has had life changes, work changes, body changes, and still shows up smiling. For many people watching, that feels real. It feels like proof that you can still be strong, successful, and beautiful without fitting into some tiny, impossible box. So instead of asking, why does she look like that, maybe the better question is, why are we still using women's bodies as clickbait? Kaley's pictures give us a chance to flip that script. Yes, they are eye-catching. Yes, they are shareable. But they can also remind us that real bodies grow, shift, and change with time, and that does not make them less worthy of respect. In fact, it makes them more relatable. Thank you for watching till the very end. If this made you see those Kaley Cuoco photos in a different way, let me know your thoughts in the comments. Tell me how you feel about these kinds of headlines, hit like, and make sure you subscribe so you don't miss the next deep dive into what is really going on behind the pictures.